morning, Double R Radio Tejano, and much more live on Facebook right now. Thanks for joining me on this Friday morning. Free Fun Friday. There we go. Easter around the corner. And the parks, man, I'm telling you, man, everybody here in San Antonio, I don't know about where you guys live at, but here in San Antonio, it's kind of like tradition where people like to go to the parks. And they'll go out there like on a Friday, on a Thursday, they'll reserve their certain section to put tape around, kind of like a police tape in a sense, you know what I mean? To reserve their certain sections. They got tables and chairs, and they leave the cat, the dog, la abuelita, you know, whatever the case. You know, one time they had la abuelita. Hey, good morning, shout out to Diana Gonzalez Sylvia joined me from Odessa, Texas, in the house. There you go, good morning, Diana. She always says, good morning, sunshine. And I like that, yes, I do. But anyways, yeah, no doubt. People here in San Antonio love to reserve their sections in los parques, you know, and they'll leave whatever it takes to show that it's reserved. And one time I saw la abuelita out there, you know, in a wheelchair, you know, with a sign saying, don't even think about it. I said, don't even think about what? What are you talking about, abuelita? Hey, man. But anyways, and the park get all full for Easter Sunday. That's cool, man. But like I said, man, to me, I've seen people. I got a buddy of mine. I won't mention any names, but I got a buddy of mine. And I don't blame him. Who says, you know what, man, I've been through it to where you load up the barbecue pit, you got to take all the meats and the sides and the holes, the table, the chairs, you're doing all of this, taking it to the parque, then you're cooking and doing this and that, and, you know, some people show up, you know, hands-free, just, hey, and they show up and do the deal, and he goes, 7 or 8 o'clock at night, okay, we'll see you later, bye, and everybody's leaving and doing their thing, and then he says, and there I am, left to pick up everything, clean up everything, wait till the barbecue pit cools off, got to load up the table, all by myself, nobody wants to know anything or anybody, you know, when they're doing all of that. So, that being said, I said, you know what, I'd rather just stay home, you know, that's my dilemma here, and no problem living here where I live at. The only thing that I do miss is having a backyard and a front yard where you can break out the barbecue pit and do a cookout and stuff. I miss that. I really, really do. But, hey, man, it is what it is. That's why we have Bill Millers. Anyways, good morning, shout out. Good afternoon, Cindy Martinez Hernandez. También, let's see here, 7:46 in the morning. Let's see what's going on out here in our crazy, crazy world. And then, which way do I want to go? Let's go this route right here. Check this out. Crazy story. A San Antonio fast food manager accused of having sex with an underage employee. Que cabrón, right? San Antonio. A 23-year-old Sonic manager was arrested Monday accused of having sex with one of his underage employees. Anyways, as the police interviewed the alleged victim on Saturday, learning that the 16-year-old girl allegedly began having a sexual relationship with her manager, the Sonic manager. It all started in February. The girl told police she has known Martinez, the man, since about August, and the two began talking regularly. There we go. Martinez allegedly drove to her home on February the 22nd and picked her up, taking her to a motel. There the two had sexual intercourse, you know. The girl said there was another time the two had sex, but could not remember the date or the time, so obviously the guy wasn't that good. There you go. When a girl forgets, when y'all have sex, if a girl forgets, obviously the guy didn't impress her. Right? Hey, man, come on, ladies! Ladies! Come on! You know, if you're with a guy and if he impresses you, you're going to run it down. You're going to put it down on your phone. You know what I mean? It's the Robert Rivas. Man, woohoo! Man, Robert Rivas, yes! Or whoever. You know, I'm just throwing myself in the act there. Good morning, shout out. Good night to Cynthia Guajardo Fernandez. Good morning, Cynthia. También Stephanie Marie. Good morning, Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie, did you take care of the kiddos already? There we go. She goes, good morning, Robert. Taking my babies to Port A. There we go. Actually, my kids, Stephanie, were out there last weekend. Port Aransas. They were out there. I want to go to Port Aransas. I want to go, Stephanie. I want to go. Inviting myself, right? I want to go. Anyways, y'all be careful out there, Stephanie, and I do mean that, okay? Anyway, and keep the kids out of the water, man. There's too many things in the water. There's too many creepy crawlers in the water. Anyways, when the girl's mother found out about the 23-year-old man, she told the girl, her daughter, to stop talking to him. The girl did not, so the mother contacted police. There we go. Anyways, the girl's mom also found suggestive, yeah, text messages between her daughter and the man, which were provided to police. If convicted, the man could face 20 years in prison. How crazy is that? That's crazy, right? Cynthia Guajardo Fernandez, good morning. She goes, good morning, Robert Rivas. Good morning. Anyways, you know, back in the day, when I used to work at Luby's, I was 17 years old. No lie, I was 17 years old, and I was working at Luby's. True story. And I used to love to goof around, play around, and that's just me, I'm sorry. Up to this day, my dad tells me, oye, cabrón, you gotta grow up, man. You gotta grow up. Ya no eres un huerquito. You're not a little kid no more. You gotta grow up. Quit joking around. No, Dad, I'm not going to quit joking around. Good morning, shout out to Juan R. Gutierrez joining me from Seguin, Texas, in the casa. So anyways, I used to work at Luby's. This is all true. And at that time, I don't care if you're black, white, Mexican, Chinese, I could care less, but there was this black cook, female cook. I was 17 years old, and I would always mess with her, and I would tell her, man, just give me an opportunity, and I'll show you what a real man's all about. And she would just look at me and laugh, and the other people would laugh. And I would tell her, come on, whenever you're ready, once you go Mex, there'll never be a next. I would tell her that. I'm not making this up. I would tell her, I would mess around with her. I would mess around with her like that, you know, joking around. And one day, I walked into they had like a big, kind of like a room where they would have the macaroni, the mashed potatoes and stuff like that. I walked in there because I had to get a bucket of something, I forgot what. And somebody opened the door and closed it, and I looked behind me, and it was that lady, the lady that I was messing around with, not messing around with, but joking around with, you know, kind of just, you know, doing some little verbal stuff. And she goes, okay, mofo, show me what you got. And I go, huh? Show me what you got. You're doing a lot of talking. I want to see what you got. I want to see what you're packing. And I go, no, man, I was just playing. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I was just playing with you. I said, no, it wasn't me. The check's in the mail. She goes, so you got nothing to show me? You did a lot of talking? You did a lot of talking, Bobby Rivas? Come on, let's do this. Let's get down, Charlie Brown. No, I said, no, I'm saving myself for my girlfriend. No, the check's in the mail. No. So, ever since then, I didn't mess around with her no more. She would have killed me. I know she would have. She called me out. And mind you, I was a minor. I was 17 years old. Good morning, shout out. Good out to my partner, Jim Thomas says, puro Latin lover. No, Jim, I was still a virgin back then. I still am now. But back then, I was more of a virgin. I was, man. But that black lady, man, she wanted a piece of me. She did, man. She looked at me and she went, I must have him. I know, that's what she was thinking. I know she was, Jim. She was, dude. She wanted a piece of me. She wanted to go Mex and never have an ex. That's right. Anyway, 7:52 in the morning. Easter weekend is here, and I got to tell you, it's tradition to where I always buy myself some chocolate-covered Easter bunnies. Chocolate-covered marshmallow Easter bunnies. I like chocolate-covered marshmallow Easter bunnies. That's just tradition. So sometime today, I need to stop by H-E-B or CVS or whatever and pick up some chocolate-covered marshmallow Easter bunnies. Yes, that's what I need. That's what I want. It's tradition. Yes, it is. And the worst comes to worst, I'll just go to a strip bar and get me another type of chocolate-covered marshmallow Easter bunny, if you know what I mean. Do not forget, this Sunday, of course, each and every Sunday is Cruising Classics, but this Sunday, it will be a special Cruising Classics Easter Sunday. Cruising Classics special Easter bunny Cruising Classics show. Yeah, I got that right. 4 hours. I'll be starting from 6 o'clock all the way to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's this Sunday, okay? So, people have been asking me, Robert, are you going to be on live for your Cruising Classic show for Easter Sunday? Yes, I will. Only, it's going to be a special 4 horas, 4-hour special Cruising Classic show from 6 to 10 p.m., okay? It is Freeform Friday. I want to shut up and keep on playing some music. What time is it? 7:54 in the morning. Thanks for waking up with me. People are going, Robert, we didn't know you were a Chicago Cubs fan. I like the Cubs. I'm a Cubbies fan. I like the Cubbies. World champions. Woohoo! But, of course, at the end of the day, The Houston Astros, baby. That's right. Houston Astros. Houston Astros. Oh, I better shut up. Good morning, Double R Radio.